Once upon a time, in a small kingdom nestled in the heart of the African savanna, there lived a cruel and evil king named Poto. He was a ruthless and power-hungry ruler, who cared little for the welfare of his people. Poto's kingdom was a place of darkness and fear, where the people lived in constant terror of their king's wrath. He would often order his soldiers to arrest and imprison innocent villagers, simply for the pleasure of seeing them suffer. One day, Poto became obsessed with the idea of becoming immortal. He believed that if he could find a way to live forever, he would be able to rule his kingdom with an iron fist for all eternity. Poto called upon the darkest and most powerful sorcerers in the land, and offered them a vast fortune in gold and jewels if they could help him achieve his goal. The sorcerers, who were eager for wealth and power, agreed to help the evil king. Together, Poto and the sorcerers performed a dark and sinister ritual, which involved the sacrifice of many innocent lives. The ritual was said to have the power to grant Poto immortality, but it came with a terrible cost. As soon as the ritual was complete, Poto felt a strange and powerful energy coursing through his veins. He believed that he had finally achieved his goal of becoming immortal, and he celebrated his newfound power with great fanfare. But little did Poto know, the ritual had also come with a terrible curse. The evil king began to notice that his body was slowly turning into a hideous and terrifying creature. His skin turned a deep shade of green, his eyes turned yellow, and his teeth grew sharp and pointed. The people of the kingdom were horrified by Poto's transformation, and they began to flee in terror. The evil king, who was now more monster than man, was left to rule over a deserted and abandoned kingdom. In the end, Poto's thirst for power and immortality had ultimately led to his own downfall. He was left to roam the empty streets of his kingdom, a monster and a shadow of his former self. The story of Poto, the evil king, was passed down from generation to generation, a cautionary tale about the dangers of ambition and the power of greed.